Big KJ in this bitch, man. You already know I'm coming. I am. When it's up, you know it's stuck. It ain't no squashing shit. Slide down they blocks with the blues like we was watching shit. I don't got no time for no bitch, they on that toxic shit. Niggas always CBD, cause they be watching shit. Time to punch in, but I ain't talking about no clocks and shit. Diamonds always dancing in this bitch, TikTok and shit. Tried to take a shot on me, I just blocked the bitch. Dancing gang, look at your head, it got knots on it. I am and KJ always on.
By people, by the demand of the live, they want Big KJ on. What up, gang? What's up with you?
What up, gang?
What up with you, family? By the demand of the live, they want you on now, Brody. They want you on now.
Hold on, I'm trying to set my phone up.
No, you good. Get comfortable. Get comfortable. I'm warming them up for you. How you feeling, though?
I'm thorough, gang. How you feeling?
I'm good, fam. I can't even lie to you. I'm feeling real good. You know what I'm saying? Positive energy all the way around. You know what I'm talking about? Just cooling, grinding, all that shit. But before we get started, you know what I'm saying? For whoever don't know you, whoever needs to know you, you know what I'm saying? Put your stamp down real quick. You know what I'm saying? Drop. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know where you coming from. You know, give them your at, all that shit like that.
What up, y'all? This is Big KJ. I'm from Chicago. I'm on live with BudTawk.
Facts. If also too, shoot them like any links, any like that for your music where they can get your
Yeah,
music.
go. Y'all can search up Big KJ out everywhere.
Facts.
Latest song, Vibes.
That's my shit. I like that song. That's my shit. Okay. So yeah, man. Hey, tap in with the youngin, man. You said you on all platforms right now?
Yeah.
Okay. My fault. I'm trying to get my music together. My fault.
For sure.
But yeah. But all right, y'all. My bad. But yeah, man. Hey, young KJ from Chicago, Illinois, man. Like I said before, I definitely had some guests on before from Chi-Town. I've been out there a few times before, bro. But just kind of like getting into it, fam. Like, what makes you different? Like, what make you different as an artist? What make you different as coming from Chicago? Because I'm 28. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people that you probably like grow up seeing coming up in the industry, Chicago rappers, they all about my age. You know what I'm saying? Or a little bit younger than me. So, what make you different? You know what I'm saying? What makes you feel like what you doing is, you know what I'm saying, you legit?
Man, it's like I'm just be so locked in. Like I don't think about nobody else and none of that stuff. So like that would make me different. Other people compare themselves and stuff. I don't do all that. I let my music speak for itself.
And where do you feel like your music kind of like come from? Where you feel like that place come from? Like, do you feel like that's kind of like just you, how most people, you know, growing up in your environment, shit like that, or do you feel like it comes from a different space?
It just be life, really.
Yeah, facts. Like, so like, tell me, like, when did you start feeling like you wanted to do the rap shit? Like, why the rap shit? Like, why not, you know what I'm saying, be a doctor? Why not be, you know?
Man, I've been freestyling since like 8, and like my big brother came around and like he be going to the studio and stuff. So it's like when I seen him doing it, I just wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Started wanting to go to the studio.
Right. So kind of like gave you a little bit of inspiration and shit.
Yeah.
So like you feel like kind of bro. So was your brother rapping and shit like that?
You say what, gang?
Was your brother rapping?
No, he ain't no rapper.
He just be in the studio and
shit? He an
shit?
artist, huh?
He just be in the studio?
Yeah.
My fault. Hold on. Let me move a little closer. You must can't hear me. So you say he be in the studio and shit?
Yeah.
So what do you like a producer? He make beats or like what he be doing?
Nah, he his own artist.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Straight?
For
so
sure.
like is he kind of like the main reason why like you got on and shit or what?
He the main reason like I'm putting out tracks, yeah, cause I wasn't as smart as I am now.
It's all right, bro. Come with the growth. Come with the growth. And I'm sure bro gonna definitely teach you the ropes and definitely how you straight. I know I fuck with your sound though. You definitely don't sound like just every regular Chicago artist. That's why I asked you like what make you different. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what make your music set apart from a Lil Durk or a, you know what I'm saying, G Herbo or Z Money or you know what I'm saying, or any of them type of guys. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like So like for you, like, do you feel like with your music right now and where you going, do you feel like you kind of getting the traction that you feel like you need right now, or what?
A little bit. I got a little bit of love. Yeah, I feel a little bit.
Yeah, like, and do you feel like what's necessary? What do you feel like is necessary for you to like get to where you need to go? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you feel like else you need to add to yourself, or where do you see growth?
Man, I probably need to start dropping more, being more consistent,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
what's up with your consistency? Like, why you feel like your consistency ain't, you know what I'm saying, where you feel like you needed to be? Do you like what do you feel like you be kind of chilling too much? Cause you feel like
Yeah,
it's nice or what?
yeah. I be chilling on the music side sometimes.
Yeah, like you feel like you be like, cause you know how that is sometimes. Like sometimes when you
Yeah,
know you got it, you just feel like it. You don't really necessarily need to do it. It's kind of one of them things. Like Iverson, you say practice, right? You know what I'm saying? What
yeah,
practice for? If I'm coming to the show up and I'm doing my thing every time. But I think again that's just shit you gonna learn with coming up in the industry, bro. Coming up being an artist, whether you come up mainstream or you stay underground, whatever the case may be. So like also coming up in Chicago, bro. Like tell us for everybody that don't know, I know we got some people on the live that's not from Chicago or not from the Midwest. We got a couple people from Texas on here. Shout out to Texas Cannabis Cup. Shout out to everybody on the live joining in. We had a little bit over 20 viewers just at one point. But yeah, man. Hey, so like let everybody know, like coming up in Chicago, like how was that for you?
it was
How is that?
decent. It's really like it's just like your life be what you make it. It's the
Yeah,
people you hang around, the stuff you do, the stuff you get into.
thanks.
You
But elaborate on that though. Like elaborate a little more.
like basically like yo, like people, it's different people. Like ain't everybody not out here just killing people and stuff like that.
Thanks. Tell them that shit, bro. Let them know that your city ain't just a place of death, bro. That's what they feel like our cities in the Midwest, bro. Like Milwaukee and Chicago. Like they always think when they come to places like ours, bro, it's always just people dying. Or when they go to LA or Compton or some shit like that, it's just people dying all the time. It's not a dying place. It's a beautiful place, actually.
Yeah.
Right. So like who right now do you feel like you kind of would like see yourself working with as far as an artist in Chicago? Are there any other like young coming up artists right now that's coming up with you and kind of like y'all your age bracket that's kind of coming up that you would actually want to work with?
Yeah, really just the guys, they coming up, they doing their own stuff too. So yeah, really,
People with
we
the
work
guys,
with
fuck
each
with the
other.
guys and shit.
Yeah.
So do you see yourself eventually like growing into like your own independent label? Is that something that you kind of like pushing for?
I don't really know right now.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
Yeah. So like with your content, like getting music out, getting stuff like that, tell me the process. Like what do you go through like making a track? Like what gets you motivated? Like what you doing?
Basically, like when I make tracks, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I don't really be by myself when I'm making a track.
Yeah.
But I be locked in, like in the room by myself. So it's like and sometimes I just get up and go to the stool,
Yeah.
like
But
out of nowhere. Just go to the stool.
stack them tracks up. Go crazy.
Yeah.
You got to stack your tracks up, stack content up. Also, too, man, always remember, fam, you are your brand, fam. Wherever you go, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you do, like, you know what I'm saying? Always remember that, you are your brand. You show off what you want. You know what I'm saying? You make sure.
So
And even now, like, that's why I tell people, too, like, when I try to do these lives and with the guests and stuff like that, bro, like, I always try to make sure I tell y'all, man, I don't expect nobody to come on here and give your life out. You know what I'm saying? All your
for sure.
all that shit like that. This ain't Ricky Lake or no shit like Jerry shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I'm black, you black. I know where you come from. You majority know where I come from. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's you are your
Yeah,
brand. Carry that shit right. You know what I'm saying? You doing good. I fuck with you though. I fuck with
for
you.
sure, bro. Love.
Been with me since the first day. I was like, yeah, this young dude got something. He got something for real. That song vibes though. So like, where did you going into that song? Like, where did you get the energy for that song? What made you want to put vibes out?
Shit, like that song, low key was old. Like I been made that song, and I was just off the top. I ain't write nothing. Like
For real?
yeah,
One take?
Nah, it wasn't no one take, but I
You
be
got that shit
punching.
together.
Yeah,
I like that, dog. I like that. So you do everything off top or what?
yeah, everything be off top.
Yeah. You know,
Punch,
so you ain't so like do you feel like so going back to what
punch.
you were saying, like how you usually with people, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all usually like freestyle together and shit? Y'all kind of bopping back and forth or like how that usually go?
Yeah, like yeah. Sometimes we be doing it like that.
Yeah, kind of like throwing wordplay and shit out there and then motherfuckers
Yeah,
fuck with it and shit. Yeah, no bullshit. I'm not a rapper or nothing like that, but I fuck around with the homies. My homies rapping and shit. I just be
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
around with them and shit. And no, that shit, it's real though. Like you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, get in the mood. You gotta get in the groove, throw some shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Just get your flows going, get your tones going. And eventually you throw a beat on, that shit gonna sound slap anyway. Cause
Yeah,
you already know what kind of person you are. You already know what kind of music you put out. You know what I'm saying?
for
Like
sure.
it's good work. You know what I'm saying? You going in there, you giving it the right time. Like so, what also too? What goes into you picking a beat?
I ain't gonna lie. Beats, I be really using different beats. I choose any beat that sound good at the moment. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So like you don't necessarily go into nothing specific. You kind of just be like, if it sounds good, you just fucking with it.
Yep, that's how I be.
So how would you describe your sound then? Because you do got some tracks that's like you got a couple tracks that I like, and it's like it's not that your music is all over the place. It's just like your beats are different, and it's like sometimes it'd be like, damn, like this nigga could do this nigga could do that. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, versatile. Like you know what I'm saying? You got some good versatility to you. So like you don't never just be like, maybe I'm gonna do a slow beat today, or maybe I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, kill it on
yeah.
some.
Sometimes I'll be like that. Yeah, like
Yeah,
one day I'll be doing some hard beats, King Von type beats, stuff like that.
yeah. I
Then
like
next
that.
day it'd probably be Babyface Ray type beat or something. That's
Okay.
how I be feeling.
Okay. So who are you looking at right now as far as like artists, even on the mainstream level, underground level too? Um, who you kind of look at right now also too that kind of put a battery in your back, give you a little inspiration?
As an inspiration,
Yeah.
my brother, some of these people on this live that
Yeah.
rap,
Facts.
Slick, Ghost, yeah, all them.
Hey, shout out Slick. Hold on, I'm gonna find Ghost in here in a second. Shout out Slick Money. Is he Slick Money?
Yeah,
All right, _ Slick Money. Shout out to gang. And you said who else?
Ghost, some more
Ghost.
people in here, yeah.
And shout out to Ghost too, man. Definitely for holding it down. Them now, are those like your homies that you like hang with all the time, or is them like
Yeah,
just your
them
guys?
like my big brother people, his homies. But I be with my big brother sometimes, so
Yeah, and
we
you
just
know
be
how that
locked
do.
in
They
on the
kind of just
music side.
kind of adopt you in and shit. You know how that be.
Yeah,
So they kind of like they definitely kind of put the pressure on you with kind of putting the music on and stuff like that. They keep you sharp.
for sure.
Yeah, that's good too, and that's good that you don't necessarily look outward. You know what I'm saying, to see the growth. You know what I'm saying, like you relying on the people that's around you, because people, you know how social media and stuff is. We get so caught up in looking at what,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, the shit that really don't necessarily matter. Like it's the shit that's in front of you. Like as long as them motherfuckers pushing you and putting you in the right positions to make the right moves, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of shit like that. That's all that matters. And on top, you slap.
for
So,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? Like on top.
For
So, you know what
sure.
I'm saying? Hey, so real quick too, we're gonna do a brief little intermission, y'all. Hey, this is the point in time where I do ask you a couple questions. I got some spotlight questions I got for you, KJ. I'm gonna ask to you. I think I'm gonna ask you two of them, and I'm gonna say the last of them towards the end. But also too, for everybody on the live, this is time for y'all to ask y'all questions too, whether y'all want to join in on the live and ask, or y'all want to comment down below and ask y'all questions. But this is the time to ask y'all questions if y'all got any. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and shoot yours real quick. All right. All right, KJ. So for the first question, I think I kind of asked you that question. So I'm gonna say that one for the end then. Why do you feel music is your calling?
Ain't no feeling. I know it. It's just like I know it. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Do
Yeah.
you just wake up every day and it's just kind of like that thing? You wake up, you just like, I do this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the mentality. No bullshit. Hey, whoever you, again, shout out to the people that you got around you. Shout out to your team. Shout out to
Fair enough.
everybody, your brothers.
Gang.
No bullshit.
Fair
Shout out to all of them, fam. Like, them the type of people that you need right now. And you younger than them. And they not
For
looking,
sure.
to, you know what I'm saying? They not looking to manipulate the world around you. You know what I'm saying? They letting you, and they showing you, you know what I'm saying? They letting you experience that shit. That's good teaching. That's good industry teaching right there, man. Hey, everybody on the live, you ain't got a team around you, make sure you get a good team. Okay, we got a good question down here by _Mars. Shout out to Cuzzo. Shout out to Shot Town again. He said, who are some underground artists that you basically look up to?
I think he was saying that I'll lock in with, like, make a song with or something.
That you'll lock in with, yeah.
Anybody that ain't weak, basically.
Hey.
Oh God.
No cap.
No doubt.
Anybody that's not trash from any city, anywhere that's looking to get on some new music, man. Hey, and you not trash. You gotta have some bars. At least come fuck with Big KJ, man. Okay, I got another one for you. Oh, okay. somebody got a question for BudTawk.
They say they got a serious question for you, guys.
All right, so what's up? ATM Money _.
Yeah.
They said somebody actually said _Slick Money said when we gonna drop our shit.
We could drop today, gang.
Oh,
We could
did we get an exclusive? Facts. But okay, ATM Money, if you want to shoot me your question, you can real quick before we get back to the interview. I'm gonna give you about maybe like a minute and a half, like a good 2 minutes before we get back into the regular interview. But you know what? I actually got an off question for you too, gang. Like, even now, like, you know what I'm saying, coming up where you coming from, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, coming where you coming from, you know, understanding your path, understanding what you got in front of you, you know what I'm saying? What do you feel like are some areas of growth for you? Where do you feel like, you know, you could tighten things up a little bit better and that will, you know, set you over the top? Because I know you did say put music out, but what do you feel like it is that you need to do to constantly put music out? Is it just small shit like getting up every day to go to the studio, or is it actually the intricate pieces like putting the beat together, all that kind of other stuff?
Nah, sometimes it low key just be me, gang.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be like I be in and out feeling the music. Sometimes I don't, but I feel the music though for sure.
But I feel that it be like that though, especially when you chasing something. You know what I'm saying? You got moments where you find a little discouragement. You know what I'm saying? Might feel a little lost at times too, because you be going through shit as a human. You know what I'm saying? You still KJ at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You got everyday life to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you don't feel a certain way about shit, but at the end of the day, it's good to understand and know that you still on course and shit with your shit, and you still serious about where you going with that shit. All right, y'all. And ATM Money said he just fucking around. Look, Negro, look, goddamn, you ain't gonna be fucking around on my live now. On the real. All right, man. Look, let's get back into it. So, all right, enough of like the local Chicago shit. Like, no bullshit. Like, I know you say you don't look necessarily towards like a lot of out mainstream guys, but like even like being young as a kid, like I know you probably like seen like Drake and them, all them kind of people like that. What up, cuzzo? What up? Like, who do you feel like, even out of them guys, like the Migos, all of them guys, who were you kind of like listening to coming up to kind of just, you know, because you, even with every artist, you know what I'm saying? I know you would probably, every artist listened to somebody that they had to like, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit of their flow from, or that swagger from.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I listen to a lot of different people.
Yeah,
I listen to people from Detroit.
Yeah.
Like I be listening to Real now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you be fucking with, so that's like Babyface Ray on them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you be fucking with Babyface Ray and shit. I like bro. He nice. He he actually on this this new Currency track. I fuck with Currency. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the low key, real lyrical shit. But no, he's actually on this Currency track. I forgot the name of it, but he was going crazy on that bitch. It's on his new shit. Definitely, he definitely go crazy. I fuck with Babyface, right? But also too, like, so like moving forward, like, do you feel like you gonna eventually find your place? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel
For
like you
sure.
kind of start putting your foot down and start making that staple into the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, so where do you feel like the transformation comes from?
Just from like all the hard work I'm putting in,
Yeah.
it's gonna come.
Facts. So like, let me ask you this too. Do you feel like being an artist and being the type of artist you are, do you feel like your image is the most important thing to you? Do you, like you said, I know you said you let your music speak for you, but do you feel like, you know, being present in certain situations and things like that, do you feel like that's necessary?
Like, what you mean?
So like handling business. I know a lot of guys, some rap guys don't sit in on a lot of stuff. Like, especially like being independent now, it's definitely more important to be more involved with your business, finances, conversations. So you know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like it's necessary for you to be present and making sure that you look a certain way or feel a certain way or make the person that you gonna eventually shake hands with on that other side of the table comfortable about you? Oh, Skylar funny. Skylar World underscore world, you funny. You said, do I always roll small blunts or just on the weekends? No, actually, I don't always roll small blunts. Actually, you can go factuate me, kiddo. So, but yeah, no, it ain't nothing wrong with a little personal blunt. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta roll the big 3-5 every single time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's hold on. I don't mean to get off into the cannabis shit like that for real, but
For
like,
sure.
even still, like, look, man, y'all gotta understand. You gonna smoke, whether it's good gas or not. Me, I actually prefer to smoke good gas. Like, whether it's a small blunt or a big blunt. I'm actually not a fan of backwoods. Honestly, backwoods make my head hurt. I actually fuck with hemp wraps, to be honest, on some real shit. Or I fuck with White Owls. So like, for me, like, I could roll like I could roll up 2 grams in a White Owl, and that's straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me and two, like, I got an actual life too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be functional at some point in the day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't be just like smoked out. Like, usually when I do be at the crib or I be here and shit, you know what I'm saying? I will roll up fat ones, but small ones is cool for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm real laid back anyway about that shit. I don't really be caring about how much weed and shit I put in the blunt. Like, I feel like that's more rap shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? That cap rap shit too. It just looked like a toothpick. You funny. They throwing shots. You got jokes. Hey, look. Take your jabs, bro. I appreciate all publicity. All publicity is good publicity around here, family. I appreciate it. But no, that's funny though. Definitely that. It did look small though. I ain't gonna lie. It looks right here and shit. No bullshit. That's funny. But no, man. Like, but let me ask you. So I guess since we talking about the weed shit, like, how you feel about, you know, the whole rap game, kind of like getting their hands on cannabis. Like, I know you probably pay attention who got packs, who don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, so who do you feel like, or do you feel like it's necessary for like y'all to get in on that?
I'll be feeling like on the weed side, it's not necessary. It is what it is.
Yeah. I think, you know, with what it is, with how it's kind of always been around mixed with music anyway for generations and shit.
Yeah.
I think, you know, for what it is, it's cool, but I don't like how people kind of like been exploiting it in a way and not necessarily like, you know, like showing the cannabis industry, the love that it's supposed to get. Because like at the end of the day, like, we got people out here, we got the little babies, we got the money bag y'alls, we got everybody like that. Everybody got a strain now. But it's like, for me, where that money coming back to is who jobs we creating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what groups of people we putting together, you know what I'm saying, to make some other shit happen. I feel like a lot of this shit is just get a bag real quick because we know the weed shit popping.
Yeah.
I'm popping, so people gonna buy my weed. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's kind of that shit for real. But I will say, rappers have done the greatest of jobs of bringing out some of the best strains of weed. So I will say kudos to the rap game on some of the shit that y'all was able to bring out. You know what I'm saying? I've had a chance to actually I tried some of that Pink Mink by Cameron. That shit slap. What the fuck else did I have? I didn't have Moneybag Yo Runs yet. That shit I heard that's pretty straight though. But other than that though, bro, like also too, like, so where do you feel like do you feel like school also going, like, how do you kind of juggle school, or do you not do school, or like how does that like work out for you?
Nah, school be decent. It be working out.
My real name for everybody ain't no hiding or nothing. My real name is Chris. So shout out to everybody out there, BudTawk Mafia, everybody. But yeah, you say it's decent right now. So like, do you feel like you still want to eventually chase a degree, all kind of shit like that?
Nah, not
Nah,
chasing no degree, but
nah, you're
I
not
finished
wrong.
school
School
though for
sometimes
sure.
school ain't for everybody, bro. At least when you get to college, I would say that. Like at least when you get
Yeah,
up to college, definitely get your general shit. Cause right now, even still, like you got kids, like y'all got everybody. The generation younger than me is making millions and millions of dollars off just being yourselves, and you know what I'm saying, and using social media before they even graduate high school. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
continue to keep doing what you're doing and using and utilizing your, you know what I'm saying, your connections and your networking and all that kind of stuff like that, bro. Definitely kudos to you, because you definitely doing your thing. Like I said, I wouldn't even be, you know, kind of, I honestly, like, keep 100 with you. I probably wouldn't have had like even replied back on some shit if I wasn't fucking with you. I could, because I do it with everybody. Like I check y'all pages out, see who
yeah,
I'm fucking with, especially if I haven't had a conversation with you before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like couple
for
people
sure.
you know what I'm saying? Like couple people I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, I've already had on and shit. But like we gotta make sure and shit, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we putting the right people in position too. Like we are also giving everybody else a chance. So, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. Everybody in the live, man, if y'all ever want to get on to if you ever want to get on to going live with BudTawk, you could definitely hit me up in the DM, in the BudTawk DM. Y'all can definitely hit me at any time, or you can hit me on my personal DM, Bully3423. That's my personal page. You think Pink Mink horse too? Horse what? Comments going crazy. Y'all been going crazy for the little second, but y'all funny as hell. But yeah, man, like
Yeah,
if y'all ever
bro.
want to get on anything like that, also 2K, if you got anybody that you know that you probably want to put on, you know what I'm saying, and put in position, anything like that, definitely also looking to get more people on. I actually got if y'all want to tap back in again, basically what I'm gonna be doing too is going live with BudTawks like every Saturday, every other Saturday. Next week Saturday I got my homie Larry Loud from Milwaukee. He another like cannabis influencer like I am, but he actually like more on the fashion side. He got his own strain, all kind of shit. You ain't telling
Yeah.
me, Marion. They funny as hell in the comments. Y'all
Oh
funny.
god.
But yeah, man. So like also too, like in the Midwest, like have you gotten a chance to like go travel? You know what I'm saying? Have you gotten a chance to go out to other cities and kind of like get a chance to kind of catch vibes from other places?
Yeah, but that it don't be on no like no rap stuff. It just be with my people, like my family and stuff.
Yeah, just kind of cool. And you ever thought about like going out there and getting like some heavy studio time and shit like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you definitely should, bro. Definitely should. I think with like your sound, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't even. I mean, everybody go. I feel like everybody go to Houston and Texas and shit like that. Kind of like fuck with the down south shit, and everybody end up turning into these kind of like down south Midwest rappers and shit. Be odd. Like look at Lil Durk, he sound like Future and shit now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's just a little crazy. So it's just like I don't know. Maybe like something like I feel like with our kind of style, like a Midwest style, we kind of got like that. We got a swang and bop too to us, but I feel like it's West Coasty. It is kind of little Texas down south, like tipping on foes and all kind of shit like that for me at least. Cause I don't fit like even if I was to be a rapper for myself, I wouldn't go to Atlanta and go fuck with, you know what I'm saying, Migos, and now I'm rapping, stutter rapping shit like that wouldn't even hit
yeah,
or you know what I'm saying? Like that don't even make sense. But no bullshit. But like definitely keep on, bro. I don't try to keep everybody on too long. I'm gonna get into the second half of questions. Again, y'all, this will be the second part of our spotlight questions. If y'all got anything y'all want to ask, y'all can ask in the comments now. I'm gonna actually shoot these last 3 questions to KJ, and then we can kind of like get ready to wrap it up after that. But also 2K, if you want, you can shoot everybody your at and all that stuff real quick. Let everybody know where to get your music and stuff again before for everybody that just got on, all that kind of stuff like
For
that.
sure. Everything out on YouTube is really out AOL at Big KJ.
Facts. Tell them where they can find you at.
You say what game?
Tell them where they can find you at.
Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all that, SoundCloud, all that.
Facts. And you same Instagram too?
Yeah. Same IG that's on his live.
Who is this Skylar underscore? They fun.
Man, they steady saying you look like Omarion.
I think they talking about you. Oh no, they say I look
They
like
can't be
Omarion.
talking about
He
me.
funny
Yeah.
as hell. Who is this? Oh, she funny as fuck. Nah. Skylar, you funny. All right, I'm about to add in. So for the comments, I'm about to add in Forever Tay Money. I'm assuming he want to ask a question real quick, so we're gonna add him in real quick. There we go. What's going on with your family?
What's wrong, boy?
What's going on with your family? So, what did you want to ask us, brother?
Hey, for where you from? I never heard of you.
Who, me?
I'm talking about the rapper. What's his name?
Oh,
You say what?
Where you from, big dog?
Where you from?
Nah, what you boy? Hey, I've been tuning into your music, boy. That shit, wow.
For no.
Hey, add that EBK Sean dude.
we not gonna add a bunch of people in, Brody. If you got a question you want to ask, you can definitely.
What you mean?
Huh?
I'm going off this now. I just got y'all views up.
Yeah, he being goofy. I ain't gonna even fuck with him for real. Hey, look, I'm gonna say this too. Look, man, I don't mind the comments. I don't mind everybody sharing whatever you need to say. But what we are gonna do too is be respectful of 2 people that's on.
Bro, don't get on here wasting this man time. Y'all playing for.
No, not even. No. I'm cool on the comments. It's not the comments and shit. I'm not fucked up over the little blunt comments and shit like that. It's just the fact that, bro, like when I do this, it's for everybody, bro. It's for everybody to enjoy. It's not for motherfuckers to come on my live and play on my live. If you gonna ask a question, Brody. Like, you know what I'm saying? We not here for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know. He sound like he was on some op shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't play that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we gonna get to these last 3 questions. So we damn near touched on a lot of shit for real, but I'll just ask you this one. I said, being from Chicago, do you feel like it's easy, like an easy environment, you know, to get caught up in the environment? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like as far as like, I know like a lot of shit that, you know, go on out there and stuff like that. It do be, you know what I'm saying, kind of like goofy, a lot of goofy shit going on and shit. So I definitely could see how, you know what I'm saying, you could get caught up in a lot of different stuff, man. Like even from Milwaukee and shit, like you come here and anybody, like it's one and the same for real. Also too, man, like, so for you and like your future, bro, like what do you see and what do you feel like is in the future for KJ?
In the future, just going up every day, take care of my family. Basically, that's all I be trying to do. Trying to take care of the fam.
Facts. Hey, man, look, this is what we gonna do, Kay. I don't mean to cut it too short, but we just gonna go ahead. We gonna cut it because I just don't feel like dealing with the extras. I'm reading the comments and shit. But look, man, hey, this wasn't going live with BudTawk. We'll link. I'm gonna get with you. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something.
For sure, bro. Love.
But no, don't go off yet. Don't go off yet. But hey, for everybody that wasn't on, that just got on, for everybody that, is just now getting on, that got on with us in the beginning, all that good shit, man. Hey, look, this was going live with BudTawk, man. This was your host, Bully from BudTawk, my guest, Big KJ from Chicago, Illinois. Hey, man, again, if you want to tap in with me, you got anything you want to ask me as far as getting on going live with BudTawk, any business transactions, anything, man, linking up. I've done events, all kind of different stuff. You can check my page. You can check my personal page, all kind of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with us. We got plenty of content on the YouTube, everything. So definitely tap in with us, man. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be blessed. All that shit, man.
For sure.
Love, gang.
Love.
In this bitch TikTok and shit. Tried to take a shot on me, I just blocked the bitch. Dissing gang.